3, 2, 1.
The reputation of which league was hurt by Michael Vick? The answer is B, NFL. What can happen at 3 a.m. but not at 3 p.m.? The answer is A, awake. Which capital lies on the banks of the Danube River? The answer is B, Vienna. Which item can you use to keep your place in a book? The answer is A, bookmark. 1 angstrom unit equal what length in meters? The answer is C, 0.00000000001 in meters. I sang Bohemian Rhapsody, but not just in Bohemia. Who am I? The answer is C, singer. Which set is uncountable but contains more elements than the real numbers? The answer is B, rational numbers. When does the action in the novel The Mezzanine take place? The answer is A, during the protagonist's lunch hour. What is the smallest country in Europe by land area? The answer is C, Liechtenstein. The best method for preparing pure phosphorus acid is by hydrolyzing what? The answer is D, phosphorus trichloride. Which villain do Han, Leia, C-3PO, Chewbacca, and R2-D2 meet in Cloud City? The answer is C, Darth Vader. Which of the following is broken down in the body to release energy? The answer is A, sugar. Of all mammals, giraffes require the least amount of which of the following? The answer is D, sleep. What is it that you can't take with you when you go, but will be left behind for others to share? The answer is D, legacy. What stunning announcement does Hattie make near the end of Tribulation Force? The answer is B, she is pregnant with Nicholas' child. Which phylum do sponges belong to? The answer is B, Porphyra. Who was the first U.S. president whose name appeared on the charter of a synagogue? The answer is A, Franklin Pierce. What color are flamingos naturally? The answer is A, orange. Who is the Greek equivalent of the Roman god Mars? The answer is D, Aries. Which is the only seven-summit peak located in Europe? The answer is A. Elbrus. What is the world's loudest musical instrument? The answer is B. Tuba. In what country is the popular spice cake believed to have originated? The answer is D. The United States. Neil Armstrong was the first man to walk on the moon on July 20, 1969. Who was the astronaut that followed him? The answer is D. Edwin Buzz Aldrin. What type of ecosystem do polar bears live in? The answer is C. Arctic. What fruit can you only have one of? The answer is C. Watermelon. Singer Johnny Cash was very close to his older brother Jack, who died in an accident involving what? The answer is D. Table saw. The show Ugly Betty is based on a telenovela of which nation? The answer is D. Colombia. Connective tissues typically have three characteristic components in common: cells, large amounts of amorphous ground substance, and what else? The answer is C. Protein fibers. Which Dutch speed skater, postman by profession, set a world record at the 1976 Winter Olympics? The answer is B. Piet Klein. Which clothing item do we use a duster for? The answer is A. Coat. Which gas reacts with lime water calcium hydroxide to produce chalk and water? The answer is A. Carbon dioxide. Which kitchen tool has multiple sharp blades? The answer is A. Knife. In vertebrates, what structure runs from the brain to the tail end of the backbone? The answer is A. Spinal cord. What is the name for a period of exactly 100 years? The answer is B. Century. Decomposers are organisms that obtain their food from dead organisms. Which of these would be classified as decomposers? The answer is D. Bacteria, fungi. An eagle will use their claws to catch which of the following? The answer is B. Mouse. Which of these words is defined as indifferent or nonchalant? The answer is D. Pachycurante. Which cells change the accessibility, transcription, or translation of a gene? The answer is C. Eukaryotic. In 1991, 60 Minutes did a piece on Werner Erhard. Who was he? The answer is C, the founder of the EST movement. Which sport uses a javelin as its main throwing weapon? The answer is B, athletics. Who set the record for deepest free dive? The answer is A, Ahmed Gabber. The main character in the film The Believer, played by Ryan Gosling, belongs to what group? The answer is D, neo-Nazis. What is the primary material used in golf balls today? The answer is C, plastic. Which month has the longest day in the Northern Hemisphere? The answer is C, June. Who officially replaced Rolling Stones member Mick Taylor in 1976? The answer is C, Ron Wood. What is the name of the foundation professional wrestler The Rock started in 2006? The answer is A, the Dwayne Johnson Rock Foundation. In what process is energy from the sun converted to stored chemical energy in an organism? The answer is B, photosynthesis. Who is the founder of the International Society for Krishna Consciousness, known as the Hare Krishna? The answer is D, Prabhupada. What is it called when your joints start to wear out and they become stiff and painful? The answer is B, arthritis. Which property of an object describes its resistance to motion when a force is applied?